not to the Most High. So when they sacrifice unto devils and not to the Most High, right? This is what the Most High did. Go ahead.
To powers or gods whom they knew not.
Go ahead.
To new gods they came newly up.
Go ahead.
Whom your fathers feared not.
Go ahead.
Of the rock that begot thee thou art unmindful, and hast forgotten the power that formed thee.
Go ahead.
And when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them because of the provoking of his sons
Go ahead.
and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them.
And that's what happened. That's why Yahushua had to come down and adopt us back to the Most High, because the Most High hid his face from us. Go ahead.
I will see what their end shall be. For they are a very froward generation, children in whom is no faith.
And that's Israel. Children in whom is no faith. Go ahead.
They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not a power.
They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not a power or God. Go ahead.
They have provoked me to anger with their vanities.
Go ahead.
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. Go ahead.
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
So now you know what we got to do. We got to go back to Hosea, the 1st chapter, and the 10th verse. See, everything ties in together.
That's right.
But you just have to know how to tie it in. The Spirit of the Lord got to be working with you.
It's a puzzle.
Put the puzzle together.
But the only way you can put that puzzle together, the Lord has to be with you and open your eyes.
That's right.
If your eyes ain't open, to hell with you.
That's right. That's right.
It wasn't given unto you. Right.
That's right. You ain't gonna get it.
Right. We ain't worrying about the people that don't understand it. That's why you bring it to somebody once, they don't get it, move on.
That's
because
right.
that means they were not elected. They were not chosen to get
That's
it.
right. That's right. And Yahushua, sometimes some people he wouldn't even bring it to them once, because like when the Pharisees and them came to John the Baptist, they came to get baptized, right?
Right.
Because they knew about the baptism. They knew about him, one crying in the wilderness. But then when they came to him, they was like, he said, what did John the Baptist say? Who hath warned thee to flee from the things that are to come upon thee, you serpents and you vipers? So why didn't he just say, well, you know, you were Israelites, you should come, you brothers, come on, come get your baptism.
Right.
You know, I'm setting you up for the Lord. Yahushua is coming. He didn't say that. He told them straight up that they were not going to receive salvation. They were going to be destroyed. Right. Who warned you? Who the hell warned you niggas to come up out of that madness? You know, you were already destined to be destroyed. The same thing with Yahushua. Yahushua didn't teach them niggas. Yahushua cursed them out and he condemned them because they didn't believe in him. But it goes deeper than that, because it was already destined for them not to believe in him.
That's right.
Alright, so now where you at?
Hosea 1:10.
Hosea 1:10. Let's read that again.
Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living power.
That's why it said back in Deuteronomy the 32nd chapter,
right.
I will provoke them to jealousy by those which are not a people. Now let's go back to Romans the 10th chapter, the 19th verse, and we're going to read these last couple of verses, and we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back for part 2.
Romans chapter 10 verse 19. But I say, did not Israel know?
Why did Paul say did not Israel know? Because the Most High told them through the mouth of Moses.
That's right.
Go ahead.
First Moses saith, I will provoke you to jealousy, but them there are no people.
So who was that? Those are Israelites that the Most High turned his back on. That's why he told them when Gomer, the wife or the prostitute wife of Hosea, right. I gotta say it that way.
That's right.
Most High turned his back on Israel. He said, look, call that son Lo Ami or La Aimya, not my people. Go ahead.
And by a foolish nation will I anger you.
That was Israel, by the Israelite foreigners. Go ahead.
But Isaiah is very bold, and saith, I was found of them that sought me not.
That's why See, them scriptures, man. Them scriptures is bad, man. You know, it's like
it all ties in.
Isaiah 65, man. I was sort of in that sort of that. But if you don't understand it, you're not gonna get the understanding of it. You're gonna be lost.
You're gonna be lost.
Because you're gonna read Isaiah 65, and I was sort of in that was sort of them that looked not for me.
Right.
So you're just talking about the other nations, but you don't understand.
Right. That was Israelites that forgot about who they were, and they didn't seek the Lord because they didn't know who they were.
Right, and they didn't seek the Most High because it wasn't in their spirit at that time to seek them. And then the Lord came down and had mercy upon them.
Had mercy.
And brought them back to the fold.
That's right.
See? Go ahead.
Okay. But Isaiah is very bold and saith, I was found of them that sought me not. I was made manifest unto them that asked not after me.
Go ahead.
But to Israel he saith, all day long have I stretched forth my hands unto a disobedient and gainsaying people.
That's why these scriptures are a stumbling block to a lot of people, because here it's saying that, but to Israel, I said, well, no, hold on. You talking about that? That's talking about the Israel. No, it says in verse 21, but to Israel, no, you don't understand that. The Israel that is talking about there is talking about the Jews which were in Israel at the time, which were known as Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, or the southern kingdom.
I have a precept.
Bring it out, brother.
Isaiah chapter 8 and 13 on down. Sanctify the Lord of hosts himself, and let him be your fear, and let him be your dread.
Yeah.
And he shall be for a sanctuary, and for a stone of stumbling, and for a rock of offense to both the houses of Israel.
Both the houses of Israel. Because the nation was split into two. And we keep telling you, you can read about that in the book of Ezekiel, the 37th chapter.
It's all about the history, man.
It's all about, you got to know that history.
I mean, more than history.
Know that history. I mean, the Spirit of the Lord got to be dealing with you.
Right, it's spiritual, but you got to know the history.
You got to know that history. You got to go back. Your brothers got to go back and read that history, man.
That's right.
In order to understand certain prophecies and certain points.
That's right.
Is that it on that, brother?
A little bit more.
Yeah.
All right. For a gin and for a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and many among them shall stumble, which is bringing us back. Is gonna which in part 2 we're gonna go into,
right? Which that's one of the things I had, but that's all right. It ties it all in. Ties it all in. That's right, guy.
And many among them shall stumble. Keep that word in mind. Stumble.
Good.
And fall. Keep that word in mind.
Keep fall in mind.
And be broken.
And be broken. Keep that word in mind.
Keep that mind. And be snared and be taken.
And be snared and be taken, because that was what happened. The Most High caused a stumbling block to fall upon the whole nation of Israel, so that they can fall away, so that he can have mercy on them to bring them all back.
That's right.
And one fold.
As equals.
That's right. So with that, you know, we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come back about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're gonna go right back into this thing. All right, shalom.
Shalom, brothers.